Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another indie horror game. This is Garage by Tobias M. A broken man is escaping from problems to his garage. His usual safe space becomes a prison conceived of his personal nightmares. Will he be able to get out? This is a game that you can currently get on Steam or itch.io. On Steam, it's part of Bite-Size Scares, where there's a whole bunch of other games in that, but we're just starting with this one. Let's begin by entering the garage. It looked like someone was in there. Looked like someone was in his garage. Oh, look at that parallel parking. Look at that that was perfection. Okay. That's it. We're done. A hectic argument. It was my fault, but I got angry anyway. I've put all the blame on her and just left. I drove around the town for a while and came here. Why did everything always have to go to shit at the same time? First my dad, then my buddy, and now my marriage? Damn it. Now what? So, our friend is not having a good time here. It seems like something's gone on with his dad, something's gone on with his best buddy, his buddy pal, and his marriage is in shitter. So why not come to the little garage where you can just hide away, get yourself a little chair, and relax. Right, let's have a look here. We've got a box here. Can I? My old toolbox. I made it with my father. A good memory. Probably that's why I'm keeping it instead of buying a new one. But this memory drowns in the sorrow of bad times that eventually came. Wow. Guy hasn't taken the old Pepto-Bismol this morning, you know what I mean? He's becoming a little moaning mini. My mother died, and my father started drinking way more than he used to. Seems like a lot of similar family stories, but when it involves you, it leaves a scar. Wow. Let's bum ourselves out the only way we know how. Right, what do we got here? We got a ladder over here. Can we get back in the car? It's my ladder. I rarely use it, but it's good to have it when it's needed. I don't need it now, though. We have a crack in the wall. This crack has been here since we moved here and got this garage. I never got myself to patch it up somehow. Like, it's meant to be here as part of this place. It quickly became my hideout. I'm not a mechanics enthusiast or anything, but I came here whenever I needed a breather. And I just spend time doing anything, just to clear my thoughts. Alright. But we do seem to have some weird stuff going on over here. Is that like a portal, or... Huh? This is not my neighborhood. Why did it change all of a sudden? I'm trapped here. Okay, calm down. I need to find a way to get out. The ladder in my garage. I can escape through the roof. By roof, do you mean this little kind of bit here, which I'm sure I could jump over myself? Let's just check out what we've got. Oh, I got a crowbar. Okay. Items are used automatically. Okay, so here's a crowbar. What is this? I need something to remove the screws. What the? Coffin lid in a place like this? Who would have done such a thing? If I want to open it, I need to remove the screws. It won't budge otherwise. Right, a coffin lid. I thought that was like a vortex. I thought this was all like meat parts and whatnot, but... And then we have the very Silent Hill room. Held firmly strapped with chains. Looks like they were locked for a reason. I can hear, or rather feel, something sinister being on the other side. The worst thing is that there might be something that will help me get out of here. I need to get rid of these chains first. Okay. Oh, the door's been locked now. Can I just come back in? I can, apparently. Oh, with the crowbar. Right. My car's gone. My car is gone. How could someone steal it from a closed garage? It doesn't make any sense. But to be frank, it wouldn't be any of the use to me right now. I'll just grab the ladder and get the hell out of here. Yes. What? Someone put a lock on my ladder? I can't get it out. Now what? There seems to be some kind of keyhole. But where's the key? Where is the key? Are we going to be going on some little mission here? Well, what? Okay, we've got screws, we've got chains, we've got boxes, but they don't seem to be doing anything. Would there be something in the toolbox? Let's see. There are a bunch of tools and metal elements that I stored in the case I'd need to get to them, but I never did. I can't even remember the purpose of most of them. Just a pile of scrap that lies on the bottom. We're a kind of guy that's glass is half empty. That's what I can ascertain from his current tribulations. There must be something useful. There it is! Ah, screwdriver. Now, I'm guessing I would take the screws out of the... There we go. Maybe I don't... Yeah. Maybe I don't want to know what's behind the coffin lid. Usually I'm thinking dead bodies. Okay, in this case, it's a long, narrow tunnel in the shape of a coffin lid. Something tells me I don't want to go down here. Is this... Ah. There's also a hole. There you go, I've got my way out. I can't see anything. It's pitch black. Did I enter? Yes. Here goes nothing. And I'm free. Did I just... Oh no. Ah! Am I falling? Am I falling in a vortex? I was falling. Yes. I think I gathered that. For a time that felt like eternity. Alright. But I made it out, right? Something tells me this is not the ending I wanted. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't scream. I have no mouth and I must scream. I couldn't feel my body. That'd be the 0 G's, my friend. Am I even still alive? Are my thoughts my own? Who else would they be? Help. Anyone? Please. I want this to end, but it will never end because we found a hole in the wall that led us to fall for eternity. Will he ever wake up? Let me be honest with you. Even if he wakes up, the brain damage is so severe that he will have no chance of a normal life. It will be a miracle if he recognizes you at all. It was already too late when his neighbor found him. I understand. I'm sorry. I can't do much more. I'm so sorry. Okay, that was the alternative ending. Returning to the checkpoint. I'm hoping the checkpoint is where is where I got the door off. So I was able to bash down the wall and then what seems like enter purgatory. But am I not in purgatory already? Is the garage some kind of metaphor for purgatory? I mean, there's buildings. Oh, look. I think I can see people and lights turning off and on in the buildings. But no matter how loud I scream and how much I wave my hands, it seems that no one notices me. Or maybe they're just ignoring me. I wouldn't be surprised. I have to figure it out for myself. Okay. So we're in some kind of weird microcosm of my own internal thoughts. Very Silent Hill before a room. But let's go down. That was the alternative ending. So we were falling through eternity. Oh, hello. That's where my car went. Oh, okay, it's coming after me. I gotta go. I gotta book it. I can't run. This is the fastest I can go. We have now entered some kind of hellscape. Buildings are falling down. Okay. I am going... I can still hear the car chomping behind me. Oh, now it's gone. That means it's gone? Looks like it's gone. But yeah, I've entered some kind of hellscape world. Red lights. Roxanne! You don't have to turn off your red lights! Roxanne! Is there Roxanne here? Is that my wife who I left behind? Who I'm assuming was the person who, you know, found me at the doctor's maybe. Okay, some flashing lights going on in here. Oh no. Oh no. That night he hanged himself with a chain. A fucking chain. Like, he didn't want anyone to save him. He called me that night. I couldn't pick up. I couldn't come. He was alone and needed someone to be there. I feel guilty to this day. So is that... At the beginning he was saying my dad, my buddy, and my wife. I'm assuming that was his buddy, because, you know, bro's got to be keeping the weights up and everything else. He's just, but you know, whilst in death, he gave us some bolt cutters, which is always handy. Thanks. Thanks, bro. Brother! Okay, so I'm assuming then this is going to take off the straps of the door, but we need to get back, right? Ah. Ah ha ha ha. I'm making sure that car's not going to be coming for me. Very Christine-esque. I liked it. I liked it. Alright. Oh, things are a-changing. Things are a-changing in my own little microcosm of hell. The view makes me feel so small and insignificant. Bet it does, my friend. Oh! Got some kind of flying insect? Don't know. It's okay though. We've got the bolt cutters now, so I'm guessing this is the next area that we are going to be progressing in. Alrighty. What was that? I can hit. Uh-oh. I can hear meaty thunks. I'm hoping there's something... Oh, we've got a TV screen and a digital panel. There it is. I can hear it. The smell is horrible. It moves around its prison nervously, like it's waiting for something. I better keep my distance. Alright. I will. Oh. Okay. What's happened here? Oh. Oh, we got... Am I meant to catch these people, or am I meant to avoid them? I think I'm going to avoid them. Was this me? Was it? Whoa, okay then. Yeah, I think I'm going to avoid them. They sounded like missiles coming down. I'm just going to sit in the corner and wait. I want to kind of look down if this is actually doing anything on the floor though. Like, you know, the amount of bodies that are piling up are going to give me an escape route somehow. Was this me earlier then when I found the alternative ending? When I was just falling forever? Am I now one of these people falling in the void of the complex? I'm not sure if this is doing anything on the floor. I think I'm meant to be doing something, but I'm not too sure. Is this speeding up as well? I think it might be speeding up. I'm just avoiding the people so far. I'm trying to. I have a feeling it might be game over if one of them hits me. I'm liking the music though as well. Getting very 9 Inch Nails. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, gotta concentrate now. Gotta focus. Yeah, it's definitely speeding up. Definitely speeding up. Oh, trying to catch me, guys. I mean, how many bodies are in this apartment space, right? Oh, oh. Yeah, it's definitely causing some mounds of flesh. I suppose that was meant to happen. Pile of meat. Don't leave home without it. Get your pile of meat. I'm guessing I feed you the pile of meat. Hey now. It's still hungry. Alright. Chow down. More! Okay. Eyeballs. This has taken a turn for the surreal. Definitely. I mean, it was already surreal to begin with. But I'm very much not liking the count up. I don't know. I feel like I need to get this monster its meat. And if this is a metaphor for something, my dumb brain isn't picking it up right now. Okay, what do we got? What's this? That's how they found my dad. Sitting on his chair in front of the TV, surrounded by bottles and cigarettes. That's how he handled grief after my mother passed away. And it eventually ate him away. I lost him way earlier. He wasn't himself a long time before he died. Eventually, I stopped visiting him. I couldn't stand the view of his demise. I couldn't help him. At least that's what I told myself after leaving his house for the last time. Ah. Here you go, buddy. This could potentially be my dad's flesh. I don't know. But as long as you're staying in there and you're content, the numbers are still going up though. So, oh, we've got loads of pills. Loads of fluty pills. And I'm guessing that's a bit of crack. We got the meat though. Let me process the demise of my father whilst getting chunky bits of meat for this monster behind the graded fence with all the kind of weird tubing going on. Well, we've got into a higher percentage now. Oh. Strange key. Oh, that's for the ladder, right? So, I'm not liking the fact that the numbers are still going up. Oh, there's a big hole in here now. I think I've learnt my lesson with the holes, but... Oh, it doesn't give me an option this time. Fair enough. I mean, you know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I'm guessing the ladder then, with the key, yep. And we can escape this surreal hellscape. Got the ladder. Wait, I can just put it ladder anywhere, do I? And what do I see for miles around? Nothing but corrugated iron. From other garages. From other people's mindscapes. Maybe. Oh, we do have a white light. Some people tell you to walk into the light, other people don't. Are you there? Listen, I'm sorry. I think we should talk about... Oh my god! Dad! Stay here! It's dangerous! Oh! I think I know what's going on now. I think I know what's going on. I've tried to end my life in the garage, haven't I? Yeah, carbon monoxide, put the old pipe. Yep, okay. Daddy! Daddy! Hey, wake up! Open the door! Hey! Damn it! Hang in there! I'm gonna break the window! Come on! I'm so sorry. What's going on? Call the ambulance! Will he ever wake up? There have been severe carbon monoxide poisoning, yep. I can't promise anything at this point, but please don't lose hope. He still has a chance. Thank you. Please wake up. Please. Well, there you go, guys. That was Garage. And yeah, you can get this and more with the bite-sized scares. I quite enjoyed this one. It started off very anchored in reality in terms of, you know, you're in the garage. He's talking about his life, you know, his buddy, his dad, his wife. You know, things aren't turning out the best way they would. Things aren't going tickety-boo for our friend. And when you kind of go out, you kind of think, okay, now I'm in this kind of really weird, surreal world. And I like the fact that it got even surrealer as the game went on. You know, each kind of area had its own element. The car chasing us down was obviously the metaphor for the car becoming our instrument of death in that respect. I kind of enjoyed the fact that I got the alternative ending first, because then you obviously saw the doctor saying, you know, he's brain damaged, there's no way, you know, there's no way he'll survive. He was in there for too long. The neighbor found him. But I do like the fact that when you complete the game, it has the same type of ending, but it looks like your wife or your girlfriend or your fiance has found you before the neighbor, and therefore there's still a chance that you might survive. There's still that glimmer of hope, which I do like. I do like that. And I like the fact that with these type of games that deal with deep themes, such as suicide and, you know, grief and family trauma, I felt dealt with it in a kind of a way that didn't feel patronizing, didn't feel condescending. I would actually like to know more about this world, about the garage world. I know this is just like a short, bite-sized snippet of something. So in that case, what I'm going to do is something new on the channel now. I'm going to give this a review of 3 ghouls out of 5. Will this type of rating system persevere? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're liking the content and you haven't subscribed yet, do think about subscribing, hitting that button. It really makes the world of a difference to me. I'll see you on the next one. Stay ghoulish. Bye.